standing in the beautiful Radnor Hills on the family farm. 35 years of history for where we're standing. Tell me a little bit of how the story began.
Well, it's quite a story, to be honest. So William took himself off to university up in Newcastle, and a few years later he came back with an agricultural and food marketing degree. And while he was doing that, his father, who was running the farm, he basically needed to source some water for the cattle. So the guys started to explore boreholes and a borehole and so on. Managed to extract some water, and the cattle were very happy. But it soon became apparent that the water quality was of an extremely high standard. And William and his father decided that, what we should do with this is we should offer this up to the masses. So over a period of time, William was able to secure a listing with British Airways. And you may remember back in the day, you'd catch a flight maybe over to America, and you'd have a small couplet of water, and that was Radnor water. That's how the business started. And then 35 years later, here we are. So what we have here is the area where we do the majority of our production. We have goods in, we have our warehousing over here. You'll have seen when you've come in, we're just putting up a new warehouse, which gives us more pallet spaces as the business grows. This is our recycling plant over here, which is very, very important for us. And then you'll see the land around us, so that land is still farmed by William's family, as is the other side over the road.
In the grand scheme of things from family business, you're quite new to Radnor Hills. What attracted you to come and work here and be part of a family business? They are quite unique.
They are. I've been fortunate enough to work for a large FMCG business for a number of years, and also a smaller family-run business. But working for a family business is very unique, and I think probably the main focus for me is the long-term investment. We're not in this for the short term. This is a family business, and it's right to grow the business on a long-term basis. So every decision we make is all about the future.
So we're here standing right by the solar panels that I know is a big part of Radnor Hills' sustainability kind of programme, and it sits right at the heart of the brand and the family. Tell me just a little bit more about what that sustainability journey looks like.
Well, sustainability is incredibly important for us. We effectively want to ensure that this part of the world, we leave it in better shape than we did when we found it. So what you see here is our solar farm, and the power we generate from this solar farm provides approximately 25% of the power that we need for our site. Which is, it's phenomenal. Yeah. Not so long ago, we built an entire recycling facility. That allows us to ensure that any waste that we do have goes back to the source to be repurposed. But as a whole, the business is very much focused on a sustainable approach, and we want to ensure that we are effectively leaving our part of the world in a better shape than when we found it.
A phrase we use as a business and as a family is, we can't do everything, but we must do something. And that translates into sustainability, but also through charitable giving. And I know that's something that resonates deeply with William and the family and with Radnor Hills. What does it look like for this company?
Charitable giving is deeply embedded in Radnor Hills' values. We believe in using our success to make a positive impact across our community. We do partner with larger charities such as the Anti-Bullying Alliance, the Pink Ribbon Foundation, and Prostate Cymru. That's important for us, but also supporting locally. So we do a lot, it's probably kept under the radar, but we do a lot locally with various charities, because the community for us is incredibly important, and the support of that ongoing is something we're very passionate about.
Yeah. We believe that family business especially can really be a force for good. Really, that's kind of fundamental and part of our kind of responsibility to our local and our global communities. And I know for my family especially, it's amazing, really encouraging to hear businesses which take the same view, and every business does it in their own way, but it's is always great, and we kind of commend those businesses that do something both privately but also kind of publicly as well. So it's great to hear that Radnor Hills is on their own incredible strong journey when it comes to supporting communities.
And I think we work very well together. We have done for a number of years, and I think we have the same principles in mind, which is why I believe our partnership is so strong, and it will continue to be so.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for your support as always.